Hello, and welcome back to 25 Years of Final Fantasy. This is Claire.
This is Ryan.
And this is Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
The sixth of the Final Fantasies.
So, we're not done here.
We're still floating on the continents.
Still floating.
I just came up with a great song.
You did.
But I'm not going to share it right now.
No. It's a special.
It's a special, yeah. Like, there was only like one ticket to get into the show. Ryan bought the only ticket.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie too.
It's a good investment.
Yeah.
I think Charlie snuck in.
Yeah, I think so. He's with the band, actually, because, like, we were kind of, like, hardcore macking, like, right before you came in. Yeah, I know. I actually was singing Charlie a song beforehand, too. Thought how he was the cutest little man.
He is pretty good.
But, yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Hi, and welcome back to this. I put in both of the headphones now, and it feels like all the sound is happening outside of me, and my voice is outside of me too.
Let's do DMT. Just be outside of our whole bodies.
That sounds actually genuinely terrifying to me.
I thought you wanted to escape the prison of flesh.
Well, I think the problem is...
Yeah?
You'd be like... not really escaping the prison of flesh. Because you just...
Hi.
Oh!
Hang on, let me do one more cure since I don't know what the hell this is going to be.
Yeah, we gotta get ready. Who could it be, do you think?
What's up, my dude?
Is it some sort... I saw a tail.
Oh,
it's just Atma!
Oh!
My name is Atma. I am pure energy and as ancient as the cosmos. Female creatures, go!
This is the coolest sprite of all of the time, and its tail is like a half pipe, and it has
Come
like...
on, be suplexable. God
Ah!
It's a bummer.
Look at like the blue fire coming out of its tentacled horned head.
Yes, it is quite good.
How it's just like growing jewelry. I can't believe we're just fighting Atma weapon.
I don't remember.
What happens if you use Atma weapon on Atma weapon?
Now that is a question for the ages.
Isn't it a question for the ages? Also, this theme.
Yeah, I know the magic. The Magic
The
music
the Gathering
is just pretty
theme
wild.
that we're listening to. Not to interrupt, but drill backwards is lurd. Like you're saying lid in a real funny way.
Where's the lure to this pert?
But I was thinking of it in terms of a hat. You know, like the shop lids.
Oh, yeah.
I went into a
Got
lids
it.
once and I got scared.
Of what?
How tiny the shop was and that they were paying attention to me. I don't like to go to stores where they talk to you or look at you. I don't really like when most people talk to me or look at me. I don't like
You
leaving.
mean like this?
I don't like leaving the house. I like this mega dog though. Oh, Ryan.
Oh, he medioed.
Yeah, he's doing the bad thing. Oh, he's like his bod was glitching too. Oh, I think.
I feel like there's more graphical glitches with this. Oh, what?
Ooh, you just. I don't. There's a lot of
Straight
surface
missed.
area there. I don't know how you. Maybe it just like didn't pierce his flesh at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Orbolt is doing a pile of damage, by the way.
Oh, I don't think I talked about this on the actual recording. I think we only talked about this on the thing that we did where it happened a different time. But I know I mentioned the Archive that Anna-Anthropy puts together, and seeing this guy just made me think of it.
You sure you didn't mention that on recording last time?
Are you sure I didn't, Ryan? I'm pretty sure I didn't. If I did, I'm sorry.
I mean,
But anyway, it's really cool. I'll send Ryan the link, but it's ANNAR, Chive. And then
yeah.
there's a full, basically...
Anarchive.
And it's like Anna and Archive combined with only a single A in the middle.
Yeah.
And Anthropy is awesome for archiving and stuff, but she has a full, like, 250 some issues of, like, Dragon Magazine. And, like, I think the whole run of Dungeon up into a certain point. And the UK TSR magazine called Imagine. So it's so cool because I've been thinking, there's a friend of mine, we might start a D&D group again.
Oh, okay.
But I was just thinking, like, each of them, like, a lot of them of Dungeon have, you know, mini modules and adventures and shit. And, like, it's so cool. It's like an endless treasure trove. It's like years worth of material. It's so cool. Oh. It's a reality tornado. Oh.
Good thing I have a couple cure-alls fucking
Yeah.
scheduled here.
Its attacks keep getting more powerful.
Yes, I'm noticing.
I wonder if it's going to cast Atma on you.
I hope not.
I bet it's going to.
That seems like a bummer.
Right? Oh, you beat it!
Woo!
Woo!
Alright, that was a
toughie.
That was a boy.
Yeah.
That was a tough boy.
tough boy. Boys are tough.
The boys are tough. No, Terra learn float.
Boys are tough.
I sold my skills to the Empire. I have no right to fight together with you. God.
You gotta go
Damn
get him,
it,
Ryan. You gotta go
Shadow.
get him.
How?
Go back to the beginning. Is he back where he was chilling? You gotta get him.
We did this. We just did this. I don't want to go all the way back.
You gotta, otherwise bad things will happen.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know, for sure.
I have to go back for Shadow?
You don't have to, but we'll miss a major thing if you
So
don't.
oh my god. This whole game.
I know. Or at least I think so. Unless, I'm pretty sure he's back at the beginning. I have a feeling, I wonder if he's gonna do that. He does it like on a random thing now. You know?
I will be very mad. I will.
I think you're
boycott
rewarded
this.
though for keeping him. Really, I think so. Because once I show you that comic, I think that's that Zach Gorman comic I keep mentioning.
All right. I guess we'll go back, but it's gonna suck even harder now that we don't have a fourth party member.
We wanted to spend forever on the flooding continent, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, right, we didn't get a
It's
beer.
gonna be like 3 or 4.
Oh, they're not cold.
They're not cold. We do have a beer for this week. We actually have 2, technically. I don't know. We'll get to the second one, but.
But we got coffee.
Yeah,
We're drinking that coffee.
I got a venti cold brew with classic.
And I've got a lime refresher made out of French roast. And it's got some of the bean pulp in there.
This is a reference to me learning Claire that.
I was being learned.
Now, do you suppose
What?
I would jump down and come back up to the very beginning and he'll be there? Or do you
That's
think I
my
have to hoof
assumption. You should save it. Save the game real quick.
it? Okay, I can do that.
And then I would wonder, honestly. Because I feel like it shouldn't do that. Well, I mean, I don't know how far back you have to go, honestly.
Ugh, can't save here.
Oh, it's such a pain. They don't want you to get Shadow, I think.
Where do you nap?
Anywhere. At all. Honestly.
No, I meant you personally.
That's what I said. Anywhere
I
at
see,
all.
okay. Now, the reference of the green beans is that
The green
Claire
beans.
did not know that Starbucks refreshers are made with green bean coffee.
I didn't. I thought maybe it was like a joke.
It's not.
Because as Ryan can
Oh,
probably...
I remember where you heal. Okay.
Oh, yeah. As Ryan can probably attest, and everyone who knows me at all can probably attest, I'm very gullible. I think. Or just very trusting.
Yeah, trusting more than gullible.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you fall for Nigerian prince schemes.
No, it's just I tend to be... Yeah, I think it's just I'm really trusting. To my detriment. Sometimes.
Yeah, you trust me way too much.
Yeah. Ryan is like...
I'm a villain.
One time we went, I was, swimming in the swimming hole, and Ryan took my clothes away from the log that it was on.
Oh,
These sentences are just that I'm crafting together.
perfect in every way. Wouldn't change. Oh, yeah.
Like, if normal sentences are a new car, Ryan, like an elegant sentence is a new car.
Yeah.
Mine has had the windshield smashed out in the back, and it's got plastic wrap over it.
Guess where Shadow isn't?
Oh my god. Maybe he's around here randomly.
Oh, we forgot to change the menu.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. While you do that, I'm going to
Alright.
look up and figure out this. I don't really want to. I really don't have the energy for this, to be honest with you, but I'm going to try and do my best. Hey, are we back in the game now?
I mean,
When did we ever really leave the game?
So we didn't have to go back at all.
Oh, yeah. No, I fucked us up. Sorry, everyone.
So now we get to see all this again.
Yay!
Thanks, Claire. Thanks.
I was Hey, I was really trying to help us,
Were you?
You know, I was really trying to help us. So Ryan, while we have all this empty time, let me tell you about my musical escapades.
Please.
Well, I've had a very...
I was just laughing at escapades.
Escapades? Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of... I moved out of my black metal little, season, Ryan.
Yeah.
And with the turning of Saturn out of retrograde again. Also the sun, but in it. Is that what you said?
The screw is what I said.
Oh, turning the screw? Yeah. I didn't get murdered by, like, ghost children or anything. But I was... A lot of pop music.
Pop music?
Pop music?
Oh, pop music.
And also
Pop on
a
pop
lot
music?
of Eurobeat and Italo disco, which...
right back into that Italo disco.
I mean, I haven't visited in a while, but it's the best music, I think, on this planet Earth.
Bold statement.
I mean, that and, like, the space synth stuff. Like, if you've never listened to the group Proxion, I've recommended them before. But it's, like, the best thing ever. And then I worked my way back to, Chicago house and just some disco and stuff. But it's been great. I'm also really obsessed with the song Want You Back by Cher Lloyd.
By who?
Cher Lloyd.
There's another Cher?
It's a pop. I think she's British. It's a British pop song from like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
I'm right on the
on the cutting
Eternal
edge.
Money. Yeah. But if you want to see some really amazing things, you could go watch the music video for Ganymede's It Takes Me Higher. Space, the band Space. The song Magic Fly. Both of them are like weird proto Daft Punk like bands. Like Ganymede, they're all wearing silver spacesuits with like golden glittery mittens, and they're all wearing like these ridiculous alien monster heads, like full heads. While there's like lead singer woman, and Space, they're literally just in like weird sci-fi cosmonaut gear. Like space disco, Italo disco is like the weirdest music ever. Or a song called "I Lost My Heart to a Starship Trooper" by Sarah Brightman, the like actual Sarah Brightman who did like real things later on.
Wow.
I think she was married to Andrew Lloyd Webber or something like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Did you put an album recommendation in there? I forget now.
Oh, those singles, sir.
Those are all singles.
Yeah, disco is more of a singles genre.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's why it's hard to recommend them. I also really like that "You Want You Back," Becky G. Shower. That's recent. I've been listening to like Katy Perry and like Nicki, Little Kesha,
Nicki
Minaj.
Oh, Nicki.
Yeah.
Not Mickey,
I really like
who
those.
is so fine.
I actually, no joke, have that song on this list. It's right there.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just all about like these. I don't know. Yeah, the TGIF song by Katy Perry. But like seriously, like if you go look up the music video too for some of these disco songs, and then just let YouTube take you wherever it wants you to go. You could look up the one for. Hold on, I'm gonna find a good one for you.
Please do.
Because I know everyone wants it. I know everybody wants it.
Oh, is this not?
What got me down the rabbit hole was this band of European children called Babaluga.
Eurokids.
Babaluga, called My Paradise. If you look that up and just like follow that wherever it leads you, like I think you'll end up in like really remarkable places. Honestly.
Wow.
I had like an adventure. There's this band called Jack's Project, and the song is called Shy Shy Sugarman. Which is incredible.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
So, all of these, just check these out. There's one by Blanc de Blanc called Get Ready. There's one by Charlie called Spacer Woman. That was like my No Man's Sky theme. I'm just, like, I'm in love with everything about the what's the chintzy space aesthetic? Like, it's so good.
Chintzy space aesthetic?
Yeah.
That's hard for me to say.
It is hard. Have I talked about La Trim before and the cars that go boom?
I think so. I don't remember.
Because if you haven't, stop the video immediately and go listen to La Trim's Cars That Go Boom.
No. Let the video play to completion.
No, come back.
No.
You just come back and watch it.
Please finish our videos.
No, please finish our videos all the time, but La Trim is very important. Ryan.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I do have, No, I don't.
Okay.
I lied.
Alright.
Did I lie? This is a very good question.
Brain Pan.
I know. Hold on. I was gonna say, I think I got an album recommendation, right?
Okay.
I think if you haven't ever listened to Frankie Knuckles, there's a compilation of Chicago house singles called just presents his greatest hits from Trax, Trax, Trax Records, or the Trax Records 20th anniversary collection are both on Spotify, and they're both really dope, and I'm kind of obsessed with Chicago house. I'm like going like full circle back to like 3 years ago. Very, very good things. That's all I wanted. I've been having a lot of musical times lately.
A lot of musical times.
Mm-hmm. Heart Attack by Demi Lovato is still one of my favorite songs,
Yes.
too.
I am well acquainted with your love of that song.
Yeah, I know.
So, I think for the first time ever,
Yeah.
I'm going to put in an album record.
Oh, do it!
I realized last week I talked about Lorne, but I didn't actually, throw a recommendation out there.
Yeah.
If y'all want to check out Lorne, Lorne is not very well known, but a good,
Go ahead.
dark, ambient sort of vibe. If you're into that kind of thing, you should check it out. Album recommendation is going to be the album Vessel, which came out this year. It's Lorne's most recent album, and it's quite good. And it's not too long of a listen. I think it's only like 35, 40 minutes. So, now I can't profess to putting the kind of detail that Claire is able to put into her album recommendations, but just like, hey,
I know
listen
about
to
that.
it if you're into that kind of thing. Or maybe if you're
Yeah.
not sure, give it a try.
You should check it out. Ryan, there's so many things. I can't stop listening to Justin Bieber.
I had a real Bieber kick when his more new
Yeah.
singles were coming out, and they were all
I like
quite good.
Boyfriend and Sorry a lot. I know those are the radio singles, but I really like...
I don't really give a shit about Boyfriend, but Sorry is very good.
If I was your boyfriend, I would let you go. Also, Nicki Minaj's Stupid Hoe. Which is the best. And Lil Mama's Lip Gloss. Throwbacker right there. Yep. I've been unironically enjoying ARC music singles. Like Rebecca Black's Friday and Saturday. And the girl that does the song called My Jeans. Ashley Tisdale is wearing my jeans. Jenna Rose. Please, I don't know. I don't know how I'm still clinging to life, honestly.
Oh,
Been having a
one
great
other minor music recommendation.
Yeah.
But I quote unquote discovered a genre playlist on Spotify that I've become very into.
What's that?
Now you're familiar with post rock as a
Mhm.
genre, right?
Yes, of course.
Shoegaze.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is a genre playlist called post EDM.
What? Really?
Yes, and it's very interesting. I hate this. One.
What the heck is it? Is it a kind of like ambient?
So no, because there's often vocals and a strong beat, but it's less intense than regular EDM. I don't know. It's difficult to describe, but
Okay.
it's a little bit more
Okay.
low tempo, and I've been just really enjoying it. So, low tempo, definitely
Oh.
still electronic music, but
I see that Cry Wolf is on there. That song we were listening to,
yes,
Anachronism.
yeah. There was a couple songs that we were listening to in the car that were from that playlist.
Okay, so they're kind of like, I don't really know how to
Silhouette
describe
by
that.
Echoes. That's a fantastic song.
It's kind of like a little bit chill out,
It's chiller,
but it's not like 90s chill
but there's
out
still
music.
like bass to it, you know? Oh, like everyone
Right.
is almost dead. What am I doing?
That's cool.
It is good, and check it out. If
Check it
you're
out.
Into electronic music.
This is all electronic music recommendations this week, Ryan. Or dance music, anyway. Or post-dance music.
After the
I'm
dance.
seeing an affinity between disco and post-EDM.
I'd say disco's got to be more upbeat than.
Oh, yeah, no,
most
totally.
of them. Oops.
I was learning about this genre called Eurobeat, which is like kind of grew out of Italo disco, but like apparently it's like very strange because it's super high BPM, like very high energy, and actually I think it kind of is alongside high energy as a genre. But what was I gonna say? What am I saying, Ryan?
I don't know. What are you saying?
Oh, like 160 BPM is like pretty like standard, like kind of the lower floor. But like I guess what I learned about it is that it was produced primarily in Italy, Italo disco. It kind of grew out of that. But it was consumed almost entirely in Japan and consisted almost entirely of singles that were released on like a handful of labels compilations. And the other weird part is that a lot of the people who were involved in making it didn't it was like webs and webs of pseudonyms and like stage names and stuff, so like it was like weirdly anonymous like kind of music. I don't know, so it was just like this weird chapter. I just find the like Italo disco, space disco stuff so strange, maybe especially because it was really European and it doesn't really feel like they did that here.
It does seem.
Oh,
This is all we had to do.
yeah, I know. We just wait. I'm
One
sorry.
episode later. Oh, the statues.
Oh shit. Okay. That's Gestalt's voice.